So here we are. This is called the Railrider Festival. I meant to take video this morning when we were getting started, but never made it. So it's raining, as you can see. And festival days can be kind of tough. Like when you're the headliner like we are for tonight. If we wanted to have a sound check, we have to be the first on the stage and the first off. So we had a 9 a.m. load in. And then it started raining, so we never did get the sound check. Here's a bunch of local bands pulling in that are gonna play during the day, and then we'll have our friend Keller Williams and then us. And I'll bring you some updates throughout the day.
Just my love is done. I spring to my finger. I fill up the house with the center apple wood bed. At 4 in the morning on a Sunday night. I'm going down, I'm going down sleep. If I'm going down, I'm going down sleep. I'm going down, I'm going down. Slide on my face, burning dancing. I'm going down.
The volume's right here, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed to do, is turn that shit up. Here we go. It's the mama tooted guy.
My kids eat that shit up.
It's the mama tooted guy. It's the mama tooted guy.
Let's put the compliments.
You know, I actually did a midnight on Tuesday DJ set like last week, 2 weeks ago. Midnight on Tuesday is a social experiment that I started in like 2009, like actual tracks, you know, and I was the selector. So I had the iPad and my cell phone, and I was in the mixer, and then I'd play like 2 minutes of one song and then try to match the beat of another song on the iPad and kind of go down like that, you know. And I finished an hour like that, just doing the selector.
And people are still in the room?
Yeah. I mean, people... My thing that I did that I was showing you,
right.
I did it there, it was so fucking weird and stupid. It was just weird that people were kind of like, just like hanging out over outside smoking. And so, and that's an all experiment, you know? And then once I gave up, so it was at midnight, and at 1 o'clock I just gave up and started like doing selecting, and like it was like Gold Digger, you know?
And people are probably into that just as much.
Oh my God, everyone came in. No, they were they're way more.
Right.
Than the stupid ass shit that I was doing with Launchpad. It was stupid. And I needed to do it. I needed to get it out of my system, you understand? And I did it, and it was good. It was fucking cool.
Confusion, disturbing the pieces. Not an illusion, we running the streets. So bye-bye to all you groupies and gold diggers. Is there a flipper on your ass?
No, hippie.
So So good morning. It's a few days later than the festival that I showed you some footage of in the rain, and wouldn't you know, it's another rainy day. We were in Pittsburgh. We had the day off here yesterday. It wasn't raining, so I got to go play some golf. And me and some of the crew went to the Penguins game last night. Always good to be able to go see an NHL game. Big hockey fan. And one of the guys had never been to an NHL game before, so that was a lot of fun getting to take him to his first one. But anyway, today is a day when it's a one drummer show and Dino's playing. So what do I do on days when I'm not working on stage? This one starts out with the COVID test, because we haven't tested in a few days. So take my morning COVID test. And then I'm the guy in the organization who settles the shows, who goes and gets paid at the end of the night. So deal with a lot of business stuff. So this morning I'll be running in the rain trying to find a bank to make a deposit, and that's always fun. And then we'll head to the venue, and we'll check in when we get to the venue. So we'll talk to you in a little while. So they're getting to work here in this beautiful venue in Pittsburgh. It's called Stage AE. We have 4 more shows on this tour, and they're all in big, beautiful rooms like this. Since I'm not working today, like I said, I kind of just hole up. There's upper level dressing rooms and lower level dressing rooms. So since nobody really needs me today, I'm holed up in one of the upper level dressing rooms here. And I will stay in here most of the day, work on the podcast to get the next episode ready, which will feature harmonica player Howard Levy. I'll do some work for a summer camp that I'm involved with. How do you... I guess you can't, so I'll do it this way. Or the mirror. I'll do some work for a summer camp that I'm involved with, that I'm a chairman of the board of directors of a sleepaway camp in the Ozarks in Missouri that I went to for years and years, and my children go to now, or at least my oldest one. And I have a meeting for that today, and I'll do some work on that and just find ways to keep busy. I'd much rather be playing, but on a lot of the days when I don't play, I'll go play golf, but today is raining and I need to get work done anyway, so it gives me an excuse to have to stay up here and work hard. So they're setting up, doing what they got to do, which is nice that I don't have to be a part of it today. This is a really nice venue. And over here is our production manager, Matt Greer, our tour manager, doing what he does. Hey! And the best part of my day is this. You wouldn't think this makes it, it's the little things, right? But, laundry. That's one of the hardships of the road, is finding time and places to get clean clothes. None of the hotels we've been staying at have laundry rooms to do laundry on a day off, and a lot of the venues don't have them. This one does. There's looking into the truck. That's another nice thing about this venue. The truck pulls right up to a dock. And on a rainy day, this is fantastic. It just comes straight off the truck and right onto the stage. So it's a good day, you know. Could be worse.